see, here is a letter from Megan. Dear Police, thank you for keeping us safe when there is bad guys. You are amazing at that. I like when you arrest people. I like when you save people. Why did you pick that job? Sincerely, Megan. Well, Megan, I think you deserve some answers. I started working here at U of I PD when I was a student. When I graduated, I was fortunate enough to be hired as an officer, and for 30 years I've been able to help and work with the people of Champaign County and the University of Illinois. I think you deserve some answers from the rest of the staff that I get to work with.
I went law enforcement because I grew up in Champaign-Urbana, and the university and the city have given so much to me. I thought it was important for me to give back.
I became a police officer because from the environment that I grew up in, there was a lot of negativity, and when police came around, they carried a lot of positive with them. So at that point, I knew that's what I wanted to be.
I became a police officer because every day is exciting and different, and it challenges me to become a better person.
I wanted to be a police officer because I started off in student patrol and really liked working for the University Police Department. When I became a police officer at the university, I learned that I could educate people on how to stay safe.
I became a police officer because I like to help my community, and unlike 90% of other cops, I get to ride a motorcycle.
The reason why I became a police officer is because I wanted to be the one to respond to help people in a state of crisis or other people requiring help.
The reason why I got into law enforcement is because it's a family tradition, and it's also very rewarding to help people in need.
I got into law enforcement because my uncle's in law enforcement and I've always looked up to him. I became a law enforcement telecommunicator because unlike our officers here, I get to keep my beard.
I got into law enforcement because my father was a police officer and my great-grandfather was a police officer. My father took me on midnight shift ride-along, and we would drive fast with the lights on and all that cool stuff.
I went into law enforcement because I really saw myself as a peacemaker my entire life, trying to mediate conflict, and you know, that's how I ended up here.